Hi, my name's Devon. I've been married for 25 years and I have a family of 6. As an individual entrepreneur, my company has been on the Inc. 5000 list more than just about anybody in this country. I do want you to know, I don't know the easy way in anything. I only know the hard way. I want to tell you a story about my dad. So I admire my dad a ton, super hard worker. Both my parents worked so hard their entire life. My sister and I inherited that work ethic from them, and I'm really proud of my dad. Love to talk about them all the time. So I want to tell you a super cool story. So when I was like in first grade, second grade, I lived in a small town in Ohio, and no one had ever heard of soccer. For some reason, they started a soccer league in our community, and a bunch of kids showed up. My dad was there, basically dropped me off, and there was no other coach. So my mom told him, well, guess what, Gary? You're now the soccer coach. He's like, okay, I'd love to. What soccer? So I remember he went to like the library or whatever and got a book on how to coach soccer. And it's super funny. Like I remember looking at it. I remember the formations we ran, which had like 5 forwards, which nobody has 5 forwards. It makes 0 sense. There was like 5 forwards, 5 defenders, 1 goalkeeper. It's nonsense. That makes it's not soccer, but it's cool. He started something. He had no idea what it was, and he put his best foot forward. He gave everything that he possibly could. He went and tried to find people that knew what soccer was, and they'd come out and help us. And he put on little clinics and taught us how to kick a ball. What was really cool is as time progressed, our team actually got pretty good. And eventually, when I got older, my dad stopped coaching, but I had this new love for a sport that I actually went eventually off to college and played soccer for and helped fund some of my college. Now, years later, I'm a varsity coach. I love coaching soccer. It's one of the passions of my life. My kids love playing soccer, and someday my boys might get paid to play in college. All because my dad saw, hey, here's a bunch of kids, they need a coach. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna give my absolute best, and I can do everything. I'm gonna give everything that I possibly can to make this a great experience for the kids. And if you think about that and apply that to your life, how many times do we have these opportunities come along that we don't really know what it is, we don't really know the outcome, but if you go and you feel called to do something, go out there, give your best, put your best foot forward, and you never know what could develop from it someday. So I thought that was a neat story. I wanted to share it with you. Hope that helps. I only know the hard way.